Well, hello everybody. It is part 2 of Let's Learn C++, and in this one we're going to cover arithmetic operators, which are pretty basic. And I just have the same project from last time. You can save the other one as a reference if you want, if it's something special to you, keep it, just make a new one. Build a library or something of usefulness. So, I guess let's get started. Now, we have 4 different arithmetic operators. Well, 5, but one you guys probably haven't heard of unless you are still in elementary school. So we have add, subtract, divide, multiply. Let's just comment all these out. That is how you comment things out. Oh, that is space. It's just 2 forward slashes, and that will comment things out, and the computer won't read it. So, you have divide, multiply, add, and subtract. That was a really abstract way of going about, showing them. And then the weird one is modulus. I think that's how you spell it. And that is represented with the percent sign. So there's your modulus, little fancy thing. I'll just space all these out so you can see them a little better maybe. And the window I'm watching this in right now, it looks kind of bad, but whatever. It looks better afterwards. So why don't we, before we look into variables, we're going to need to know how to use these. So I'm going to explain we'll explain what modulus is when we get there. So this is basic. So we'll just do cout because we're still using the namespace. And then let's do, make sure you end that quote because that annoys me. So in here we're going to put, pick any number you want, I guess. And I'm just going to do 2 plus 2 equals, and then space. And I got a Steam message. That's very cool. Thanks for messaging me during my my tutorial series. So not cool. And then right here we're going to do the actual math part, I guess. So you're going to go this way again, and you do 2 plus 2, and then let's go ahead and end the line, and that is our addition. And if we build that, Control F5, remember, it'll build, and 2 plus 2 equals 4. Very cool, huh? And now subtraction will probably work the same, won't it? Yep, it sure will. Let's do 3 minus 2, even though, equals, and then make sure you have a space after that, and then 3 minus 2. And then we'll just go through them all. So, and then, I don't know, 4 divided by 2 equals, that divides into an equal 1 divided by 2 and line, and then we have multiplication. I hope okay, this is the right order. 4 times 2, just so you guys know I'm not just using 2s and 3s and little numbers. We can do a big one. Let's do a big complicated number, 156 times 123, and then you can use a calculator if you want to check it, but this will do it for you. So 150, we have to do the equals, silly me. 156 times 123 and line. And then we have modulus, but we'll get to that after we have looked at these. So right there we have this, and then if I bring up a calculator, we got right there. Just so if you guys don't believe me, times 1, 2, 3. Same answer. It does it. I'm telling you. You just bought like it's $600 calculator. That's all this is good for. But now, modulus. Now, do you remember back in, I don't know, 4th grade or 3rd grade, or whenever you first learned division, you would do like 7 divided by 2. 7 divided by 2 equals 3 remainder 1, because that would be 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, because 1 does not, or 2 does not go into 7 evenly. I don't think anything does. I'm pretty sure it's a prime number is what it means. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to be too fancy. But yeah, so that is how modulus works, and that'll be our example, I guess. So see out, and you may use this quite a bit. I've used it once or twice, I can say. 7, 3 equals, and I'll just have like a little cheat sheet in the comments or something if you want it. I'll just throw it in there, no big deal. 7% sine 3, and then that is our modulus, and I'll just have that here. You can have it commented if you want. You, in fact, could have just had your little hello world stuff up here, too, if you didn't feel like deleting it, and you use the same one, but it's probably too late. But if you wanted to, and I'm going to show you guys something cool right here. So if you do, I think it's /n, and maybe backslash n. I can't remember. It is probably /n. We'll try it. /n, and that'll make a new line, which is very cool. And we need to end that. Now, let's see if it works. Not sure. No. Okay. I'm just building it so I can see what it says before you guys can see. And that should work. And look at that. It does. And you get your... The answer is the remainder in this one, by the way. So here is your answer. So everything worked right, everything's working good, and your arithmetic operators. So I do say congratulations, have some fun with it. Maybe you could make a fancy math game which has no user interaction. It's right there in front of you. It's just, it's a cool little story. And you could just use really big numbers or really small numbers if you want to, but we'll get into that later because it's a little integer kind of, it kind of delves into the integers. So I will see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get everything. I'm sorry if these are too long. I'm just trying to explain everything thoroughly. If you don't understand anything, just let me know. You can send me a PM on YouTube. You can go on the forums and reply to any one of my threads. If I start a thread for this, reply on that thread and ask questions. You can ask questions on there, and some very smart people who visit there may very kindly give you an answer because they know you're learning, and there are cool people on there like that. It's a good little community which has only been around for a couple days, but it's still fun. I enjoy it. I don't know if they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I think there's over 200 posts now, not positive, but I have like 30 posts, and it's only been like 2 days, so it's a good place. I like it. And that was like an ad. But HDAvirus.com, 2 eyes in the virus. That is how you do it, and I feel the need to do that. Well, actually, I kind of want to do it because I want that community to get bigger. But that is where you can contact me. Good community, and it's a fun time. fun time, fellas, and I'll see you guys next time.